In front of us here sits the boxed Yamaha MG10XU 10 input stereo mixer with effects. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I can't wait to get in here. But before we do that, I'd just like to point out on the side of the box here, if you're thinking of connecting this to a laptop, you will need a USB cable, and that's sold separately. And you can see one of those cables right there, just to give you guys an idea. There's the standard USB end and the one that connects to the unit. A lot of printers use these, and they're fairly cheap online. Yeah, you can see the contents of the box laid out on the table there. You got your trusty user manual that'll go over all the different connection setups. We'll get into that in a bit. There's your power cable. And you got the unit itself. Before I go any further, I'd just like to say that this video will be an overall unboxing and feature overview. I will do an in-depth setup video at a later time. You can see the stereo outputs right there. If you turn around to the back, there's your USB connection, that cable I showed, and we can see your one connection is made to the unit. And then, of course, on the other end, you can either connect a laptop, a computer, or whatever USB audio device that you have. And then on channels 9 and 10, you want to make sure that your USB button is depressed. You can see I have a connection to a laptop. All right, so for your XLR inputs on lines 1 and 4, you can enable phantom power, and that's great when recording through your condenser mics. And right there, you got a ton of onboard digital effects to polish your mix how you see fit, whether you want to add depth to a vocal or breathe some color and atmosphere into a live performance. And it's simple to enable, and there's your master effects volume right there. I find these one knob compressors great for getting a cleaner vocal performance, and they are on lines 1 and 2. There's your high pass filter, which are fantastic for eliminating those unwanted low frequency noises that pop up. The quick start guide's great for, getting sound to your speakers, just connecting up your devices, applying effects. It goes over that, and it goes over the different effects, troubleshooting, of course. And this is cool. You can actually mount this to a microphone stand. The bracket to do so would need to be purchased separately, and it would attach right there. As I alluded to earlier, I will be doing another video on my current setup, but overall this mixer is great for both the studio and the stage, and I plan on using it for both recording new music and local gigs. Thank you for watching.